up, YouTube? It's your brother YT back with another video. This one is from TikTok Rant. Shout out to them. This is a newer up and coming channel. This is a video that I will be reacting to. It's titled "Millions of Americans Won't Be Ready for What's Coming." I feel the same way. For what's coming, 2026 on forward, millions of Americans will not be prepared because they haven't been paying attention. As simple as that. They've been distracted by everything that is put out here to have our mind focused that way instead of looking that way. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new, 2 thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well.
Living in a car, van, or even an RV has sadly become the only option for so many people across America. The housing crisis has pushed families, students, even full-time workers into their vehicles. And now, with new laws being proposed to criminalize homelessness, people are more worried than ever about where they'll end up.
So y'all, I just woke up, right? And this is what I woke up to. Now, excuse my car, because you know I live in it. It's getting clean today, but evidently, it's allowed to be homeless. It is illegal to be homeless in Texas. But damn, y'all got all these cops for little old me. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm just trying to make a living, not this hoe. But to say that it's illegal to be homeless is crazy. So am I about to go to jail for sleeping in my car? I'm kind of scared. Now I'm blocked in and I can't move. Well, that's the tea for the day. I guess I'm about to get up and start my day. That's some crazy shit. I'm kind of scared now. I don't know where I need to sleep at, because usually I be in Walmart parking lots. Since that shit's illegal, I need to move around.
We just stopped at Shrewsbury Services, and it's not very good because there's nowhere to actually park properly. The garden centre next door, it doesn't seem like we can park this. We managed to ditch it behind the petrol station in a little bay, and we managed to sneak ourselves some Greg's goodies. We're enjoying them nice Greggy pizza, aren't we? Yeah? They're good? Yeah. So we managed to squeeze in this little bay here. That's the Greggies. Getting the baby in. Becky's made the bed, which she's done it really crap. Doesn't come at all. Ready to go. Baby's in. Okay, through that. It's killing me bad.
Hi, my name is Tammy. I'm 60 years old, and I live in this van. Do I want to rent an apartment or a house? No.
No.
Even if I owned a house, if I paid for it, it's paid for in full. I paid for it. It's never my house. If I don't pay the government once a year, that property tax, the government comes and takes it from me. I own this van. Paid for. It's 33 years old. It's paid for. But if I don't pay every year the registration, the government, the police will take my vehicle. Oh, another thing. I also have to pay insurance every month to drive. Yeah. How about this? What if I don't get in an accident? Do I get my money back for that year?
Nope.
Do I get a refund? I
Not
didn't
at
get in
all.
an accident. Once a year, if I don't get in an accident for a whole year, do I get a refund? Anyhow, life is what it is. Welcome to living in the United States.
Welcome to the United States of America, the land of the free, where ain't nothing free, where everything costs.
Guys, my name is Lily, and I am currently homeless, and I'm living in my car. I pretty much got kicked out of the place that I was living in. It didn't feel like a productive living situation anymore. I didn't really feel safe there emotionally and mentally. Things kind of boiled over on Saturday night, this past Saturday. I just made the decision that I wanted to leave. So I packed up my entire car of my belongings, and truthfully, a lot of the stuff in this car doesn't even matter to me. I really didn't think that my life was kind of going to come down to this point. I have $14 to my name in my checking account. I am employed. I'm full-time. I work in kind of a warehouse environment.
For the people that might not understand, people are not lazy. People are working, still don't got a lot of money, still might not be able to afford a house, so they're sleeping in their car. The notion behind homelessness really got to change. A lot of these people, I think it's about 70% of people these days that are homeless. Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's over 50% of the people that are homeless right now, currently, in 2025, have jobs. She has a full-time job. It's just super expensive. The cost of living has went up drastically. It's hard out here. But look, I got a question. Since it's a crime being homeless, you know the stores like Campers World, I think that was the name of the store. They sold camping material. Even Walmart, they used to have it to where if you have an RV or a van, they would allow you to park in their parking lot overnight. I think the name is Campers World. That's the name. If not, if it's another name, y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's a camping store. They used to have it to where as well, people could park their RVs, campers, vans in their parking lot overnight. Since it's now illegal to be homeless, is that not possible no more? It seemed like you can't do that no more then if that's illegal. So their whole business structure kind of got to change a little bit. Or am I tripping? Let me know in the comment section below. That's a good question, I feel like. And what about public parks and rest areas even? So you can't sleep in a rest area no more? So if you've been sleeping in a rest area for over 24 hours, are you going to go to jail or what?
And I do have a full tank of gas that I just filled my car with. And I will say I'm like 95% probably better off than like most people that are homeless. But the one thing that I think is so awful about car living and like having to live in your car or simply being homeless is it gets so incredibly lonely. I've talked to friends and I've been in contact with people that I care and love, but it's not their responsibility to take care of me. I kind of put myself in this situation when I decided to move to the state that I'm currently living in the Midwest nearly 3 years ago. I sat here and depended on pretty much one person and multiple other people in different entities of my life.
When I see people living like this, I honestly don't believe new laws will stop them. The truth is, it's just too expensive to rent or buy a place right now. People are simply adapting, becoming more creative with where they park, how they stay safe, and how they keep moving forward.
I agree. I don't think people gonna really stop living in their car just because it's the law. They got to be more crafty. They got to be more strategic with where they park, how they disguise their car to make it look like they're not living in the car. People are just gonna have to take the necessary measures to hide better. That's what I feel. I mean, if you already living in the car and now it's a law that you can't live in the car, what you gonna do?
Dress up. Figuring this crap out with an RV in Key West is crazy. I had a cop knock on the door this morning, and he brought literature. So I exploded. Recreational vehicles, campers, cargo vans as defined. Only one recreational vehicle type shall be defined in FS 320.01 shall be permitted on any one residential or mobile home lot. Habitation prohibited.
Good morning. Getting ready for work. I was thinking about where I'm going to stay tonight. I had trouble last night finding a place to go. I was riding around for a few hours. I checked out a couple of spots on iOverlander that were for stealth camping, but they were iffy, and I didn't want to take that chance on getting a knock in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. So I decided to come back to Bass Pro Shop's parking lot. I don't want to overstay my welcome, but I will have to start looking for a spot I can go. Everything's at least 45 minutes away for me to find a decent spot to stay overnight.
Van life questions answered in under a minute, and another common one. Is living in a van cheaper than living in a house? May seem obvious, but if you don't know, you don't know. Yes, it is. No rent, no mortgage, no council tax, no TV licence, no gas and electricity, no water. My gas costs me £30 every roughly 3 months, no electricity to pay. You can't live in a house for 3 months on 30 quid gas, unless you've got a grifter off internet that's changed your meters for you, or unless you've just done what I did before I left the house and sacked off paying it altogether. Water. Another one we shouldn't be paying. It's free, belongs to the earth. Council tax will not go there. You're funding a criminal corporation, to say the least. BBC licence will not go there either, shall we? Yeah, living in a van is cheaper than living in a house.
My worst nightmare has become a reality. I officially live in my car now. I'm basically homeless. I don't want to go into so much details, but for now, I'm going to live in my car. So that's the reason why I'm cleaning it, because it's going to be my home. And I'm not the type of person that's going to feel stressed, feel down, or cry. No, I got to get back up.
Right.
I haven't worked for 7 months, you guys. I had knee surgery, so I wasn't able to work.
See, people don't think about the people that had surgery or implications, small, minor setbacks in life that made it to where they cannot afford a place to stay no more because they were out of work. This is why a lot of people are in their cars too. So imagine you being in that circumstance right there, and then a law comes out saying you can't live in your car. It's about to be illegal to breathe in America in a second. They catch you breathing, you getting locked up. Nah, you can't breathe. Trump just passed a new executive order, no more breathing. That's crazy that being homeless is illegal. I remember when I was in Mexico, it was illegal to feed the homeless. That's probably going to be next if that's not already a law. I don't know. Is that a law already? If it's not, then that's probably going to become a law. You can go to jail for feeding the homeless. What happened to free will? I can't do what I freely want, especially with my money or my food. They're going to try to make it seem like it's for health reasons because they don't know how sanitary the food is you're giving them or something like that. But it's because they don't care. They don't want homeless people to have nothing.
For now, I'm going to look for a job. I'm going to get back on my feet because I have kids. Unfortunately, things didn't go so well, but that's okay. At this point of my life, I'm like a bulletproof vest, you guys. Anything that life throws at me, I'm just getting hit and it's not doing anything to me.
That statement is deeper than most people probably understand, unless you are a person that has gone through the most. I'm like a bulletproof vest. Anything that life throws at me, I'm just getting hit and it's not doing anything to me. That's a deep statement. It's so much happening that you can't even feel. Every day is something new. You getting hit, back to back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. You don't even got time to feel the emotions behind it or be emotional about it. You just got to keep going. Figure out the next move. That's numbness. Everybody's becoming desensitized to pain and to life. You don't got time to weep in sorrow and be in sorrow. Nah. You got to keep going. You got to keep fighting. Everybody becoming professional boxers, fighting life. Life fighting them. They get hit. Got to keep going. Get hit again. Got to keep going. Drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this video. What y'all think gonna be the next law that's passed? What could be worse than it being illegal to be homeless? I said feeding the homeless might become illegal next. What else? Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace. To my Hebrew fam, shalom. I will catch y'all on the next one.